Hey guys, I know I said I was gonna cool it with these kind of videos where I'm walking around just listening to stuff, but it is the last night here that I'm gonna be here at my grandma's before I go home tomorrow. And so I just figured I'd make one more video so that way you can hear even more of what it sounds like in my grandma's area at this time of year. And not only that, but I'm also making this video because I heard a new species of katydid that I've never heard in my grandma's area before. In fact, this is the first time I'm ever hearing it in person ever. It was an oblong-winged katydid. But of course, since I'm recording, it stopped calling. Also, it's rained, so that's helped drive the Cope's gray tree frogs out. I'm sure you can hear them. Also, I feel like tonight, I don't know if you agree, but the common true katydids don't seem quite as loud tonight as normal. I can actually hear a few more tree crickets tonight. I bet you I won't hear the oblong-winged katydid again. I bet you since I'm recording, it's not gonna call until I go inside, and I won't even know it's calling. When I first heard it, I thought, oh, I have lesser angle wings now, but then I listened closely and I'm like, no, that's an oblong-winged katydid. I've never heard those before. Oh, there's the cat that we just fed. I guess it's a stray cat. My grandma was feeding it because she feels sorry for animals like that, which honestly I do too. So I'm closer to the coast gray tree frogs now. Let's see if we can hear those. I'm sure you can hear them faintly, and there's a southeastern field cricket right here too. It sounds like one of those eastern striped crickets might be nearby. Yeah, it is. I'm going over here because it sounds like there was a Colombian trig in this tree. Actually, no, it's over here. It sounds really close by, actually. I wonder if I could find it. It's just like the last video. I'm hearing one where I could possibly find it. It sounds even closer this time. But I kind of have a feeling I'm not going to find it again, though. It sounds like it's right in this area somewhere. I'm trying to look for any wing movement. What was that? Oh, it's the cat. Hi, kitty. I have a feeling I'm not going to find it again. Crickets in general are just harder to find than frogs and cicadas and all those other things. Hi, kitty. Oh. Let me hold the flashlight up close to me again. And of course, I bet you it's not going to call anymore. This cat's literally walking on my shoes. He walked across my shoes. There it goes. Oh my god, again? How tiny are these things? I remember Vinyl Nerd saying, but I kind of forgot. I think it's like less than an inch. Maybe. Oh, it's the cat's over there now. Oh, look at that. The cat's climbing the fence. What the? Kitty, what you want? Hmm? Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Oh, there it goes again. Before I shine the light, I'm going to try to listen to where it's exactly coming from. Oh my god, no way. I actually found it. Oh my god, I hope the camera can pick this up. You see that? It's in the shadow. I wish I could zoom in more. On my phone it could zoom in even more. That bug right there is a Colombian trig. Oh my god, let me see if I can get it to call. Hang on. Oh my god, the cat scared the crap out of me, dude. This cat really is in love with me, man. Look where it is. It's right on top of the fence. This cat just came out of nowhere too. But it's like already made itself at home, and I'm sure it's already scared the Colombian trig away with its tail. Darn it. Of course, the one time I find one, there has to be a cat nearby. It was on that leaf right there. Yeah, it's gone. Alright, I'm back. Like that, but I was looking around and it is still there. Never mind. See if I can zoom in on it. There it is. I'm gonna put the flashlight down, see if it'll start calling. Let me actually turn the light. Oh man, did it move? No, is it gone? Yeah, at least I got to see it though. That was cool. I'm glad I actually got to find one and observe it. Yeah, I can't see it now. Darn it. Maybe we can try to hear it again. Alright, I don't want to make the whole video looking for it, so I'm just going to move on. I'm hearing a southeastern field cricket right there. I'm so glad I got to see a Colombian trig. That's cool. And they are so tiny. The cat's just rolling around right there, I swear. It seems like a very nice cat. You can hear the tree frogs well from right here. Oh yeah, I was gonna listen in these trees and see if any tree crickets were in them yet, because I remember they were last year. I think I hear Colombian trigs in them actually. Yeah, I do. Hi, kitty. Oh wow, it sounds like there's Colombian trigs on these branches here. That's one I've noticed. The Colombian tree is kind of like low branches, like low trees like this. Well, I actually am hearing a tree cricket nearby. Don't worry, this is still my grandma's property. It sounds like there's a tree cricket right in this tree. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It sounds like it's right up there somewhere. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna find it though. It sounds like a narrow-winged. I actually think this is better than the first night I looked for them. Oh, it sounds like there's Colombian trigs in this tree too that just started calling. It sounds like there's one in a spot where I might be able to find it again too. I swear, crickets that are up in trees like this are so hard to tell exactly where they're coming from. I cannot pinpoint where this Colombian trig or the tree cricket is. The tree cricket's definitely up that way. Alright, I'm gonna just kind of walk around now. I don't want to make the whole video where I'm just looking around. You know what I mean. I don't want to make the whole video focused on me trying to find one cricket. There's a kitty again. I haven't heard the oblong-winged katydid since, which probably means I'm not going to hear it. They're definitely not as common in my grandma's area as they are Vinyl Nerd's area. This is the first time I've ever heard one here that I can recall. And I've never heard one in my area, so let me walk closer to the woods and see if I can hear tree crickets. Usually right past this last tree is where I hear them the most. Oh yeah, I hear some. I hope by the time I get back home, I think I'm, oh my God, here I go again lying. Because I literally said I was going to try to cool it with these videos, but now here I go again. I think when I get home, I'm going to listen around the neighborhood again. And hopefully when I get back home, the common true katydids will be out. I'm hoping they're out in my area now. I'm hearing a meadow katydid, it sounds like. I thought I did for a second. I'm not hearing it anymore though. There's something real faintly right here calling. And it stopped. There's our kitty friend. I haven't walked up this way really. Let me walk up this way. This is where I really need the flashlight because it's like literally pitch black. I'm trying to see if I can hear any different species of crickets. I haven't really walked up this way yet. Okay, I'm up here next to the woods up here. Let me listen. Nothing really different, really. I think up in those weeds right there is where I heard the broadwing tree crickets from last year. I'm hearing one of those eastern striped crickets. Let me listen right here in the drain line. Yeah, I'm not hearing much up here either. That's different. Still just the usual. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. All right. There's our kitty friend. I'm trying to think of all the cricket and katydid species that I'm still waiting on. I'm still waiting on the Japanese the jumping bush crickets and the snowy tree crickets I know of. We're definitely still waiting on those. And the Japanese burrowing crickets, I haven't heard those yet. And lesser angle-winged. I haven't heard those. And what else? I know there's more. I thought there was more. Hang on. Let me think. And the greater angle-winged. I'm still waiting on those. I don't remember if I've heard them here or not. I've definitely heard them at my house. The common meadow katydid. I'm still waiting on those. The handsome trigs, I might still be waiting on those. I feel like I might be hearing them during the daytime here, but it's so hard to tell. I can't be for sure. The long-speared meadow katydid, I'm still waiting on those to arrive to my grandma's. My area doesn't get those. I can't be for sure if the sage trigs are out yet, since they sound pretty much identical to the spring trigs. I don't even know if my area gets the sage trig, so, you know. I don't know if I've ever heard them here before. Oh yeah, the broad-tip conehead, I'm still waiting on those. And the robust conehead, which I've heard in my area. I'm still waiting on those. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of for now that I'm still waiting on, so yeah, I think honestly I've recorded long enough, so I'll let you take one last listen here. Actually, let me get away from the air conditioning. Hang on. The cat's in the chair. Oh God. I love cats, but honestly it makes me sad whenever, honestly, like if I had the money and room, I would love to take all the cats I find. I love animals, but as I was saying before, I think it's so stupid whenever people just leave their cats out like that. It just goes to show how much people care about wildlife these days. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the video here. Bye.